gotta say that's so unique from anyone else?
We're gonna spray you in our sorrow and drench you in defeat!
Okay, well, I definitely wasn't expecting that.
If you keep this up, you're gonna make me explode!
Okay, I know you guys probably aren't trying to be creepy, but...
I think I'm gonna be sick. For real.
Are those the boom nanas up there?
Let's find out.
Boom, baby. That's what we got and where we're at.
So funny.
I know. All right, let's get out of here.
Got some company.
Excuse me?
Oh, great. What do you want?
I'm sorry if I'm being annoying, but could you guys please help me?
Help? Are you kidding me? You and your two idiot friends have made enough trouble as it is. And no, that wasn't meant to be a clever pun.
Hold on. The other two aren't with you? This isn't another trick like at the park, is it?
No, cross my heart! After what happened last week, we all met up one more time. Skate was still really mad at Raccoon and, well, I can't repeat most of the words that he used, but before he left, he made it pretty clear he didn't want to see him again. And Raccoon just sort of quietly stood there and took it. I've never seen him so empty. I wanted to stay with him after Skate left, but then he told me I shouldn't hang out with him anymore. Like it was for my own good.
Huh.
Do you know where they are now?
Not exactly. Rock said he was supposed to try and find you guys and said you'd be here. So I thought I'd try to find him first. Have you guys seen him?
Yeah, we did. I already gave him a piece of my mind, and I'd much rather not see his face again after that. But if you are telling the truth, then quite frankly, I hope you don't run into that no-good little rodent either.
He's not a rodent. He actually taught me that raccoons are in the Caniformia suborder, like bears and skunks. Sorry.
It's bad Wait, what? Never mind. It's bad enough you three got into the competition because you cheated without getting caught, but constantly harassing us at every turn has been an even bigger nightmare.
Please, I'm really, really, really sorry. I didn't know this was gonna happen. I just want my friends back.
Then find some new ones, because you're better off without them. Let's go, guys.
I'm sorry, too. I wish we could help.
If it means anything, here's another bit of advice. There's a moderator shadowing this place over by the festival area. Just saying, you might want to be a little on the careful side.
Oh, I will. Thank you.
Alrighty, Mimic Crab should be hiding out in one of these, so let's make some mincemeat out of it, and we should be good.
Now I want actual crab meat.
Yeah, this mission's making me hungry, and I can't decide if I love or hate how effective that is.
No, seriously. I'm hungry too.
Well then don't starve yourselves, go get something. Just don't spill it on your computers. I've had more than a few bad days with instant ramen. True story. Damn, you were right. I want to actually eat this.
Well, don't reach into your monitor and devour it before we get there.
I will do no such thing!
Excuse us?
Nope.
Don't mind me.
Let me repeat. Excuse us?
Ugh. Got this thing has a crab in it and these chumps already took the ingredient.
Oh, so sorry to rain on your parade. You want to explain what just happened?
Nothing to explain, really.
Yo, hold the phone!
Oh boy.
Yo, I just saw y'all take down them dandies in a hot second. You the ones, ain't ya?
The ones?
The soupy slime siblings! Everybody's been talking about you. I know what's up. Y'all the script kiddies too, ain't ya?
I don't know what you're talking about. We're nobody special, man.
Nah, bro, it's cool. I get ya. I know you know the lingo. But I've been looking for y'all because I want in. You know what I'm saying?
Just barely.
Enough already. We gotta run.
Yo, come on, girl. Y'all looking to get that last spot for the campaign, yeah? Well, I used to roll with a crew that made the finals. I'm like an expert. An expert, man. Let me in the fam.
Go home, kid. You don't know what you're talking about.
Can't y'all just let me get in one more word?
Yeah. That was one word!
What? Did you see that? They don't know what they be talking about.
They were really mean.
Nah, it's just the edge, man. Sometimes it hurts, is all.
So you said you're not with the troublemakers anymore?
Yo, shut up! That's none of your beeswax. I was having a private conversation with those two.
Private? Everyone within a 100-mile radius can hear you!
Man, whatever! I'm just gonna catch up with them. I ain't even got to deal with y'all no more anyway. So long, chumps and chumpettes!
Okay, I've witnessed some cheating crap jobs the last few weeks, but that complete and utter lack of subtlety was on a whole nother level. Am I nuts?
No, yeah, that was pretty obvious. 999 damage with a first turn all enemies magic attack is a little unbelievable.
Interesting.
Let me guess. Were those two a couple more of the goons Zeto's been trying to send after us?
No, definitely not. I've never heard of these guys before on the hacker circuit. They must be new, because their methods are completely amateur. If anything, I'm surprised they're not already banned, especially if they're trying to enter the competition.
Would be real nice if some karma came back to bite those guys in the ass.
Well, from the way that kid was talking, it sounds like that happened with our other cheating friends.
Yeah, too bad for them. My heart bleeds.
Important thing is, we got the crab meat, so let's go back and heal so we can keep up the search.
So that's at least the first three, but no sign of any coconut trees. Plus, we checked out all three of the paths around this area. I say we take the telepillar over to the festival area and see if we can track that last ingredient down. Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, there might have been a little extra path beyond the festival that could have the last ingredient we're looking for. Let's take a look.
All right.
Everything okay?
I'm fine. I don't know. I keep thinking about those kids. I know I shouldn't, considering what they've done, but I really do feel bad for them.
Look, I know I was harsh on all of them, but they got what they deserved, and it's for their own good. My only real concern is if they might somehow screw up the competition if NetKing Software finds out they cheated to get that slot for the finals.
Yeah, I can't lie, I've had that concern myself. So far, all the hackers have been low-key enough that they managed to get away with all this. But if their guild is splintered because of a dispute, I do worry about if they might mess things up even more as a result. That said, I can understand why you're worried about them.
It's because they've been led down such a bad path. I mean, what they're doing here is bad enough as it is. But if they continue to do stuff like this, they could get in serious trouble.
They're kids, but they're smart kids. In fact, too smart for their own good. And they know exactly what they're doing and that it's wrong. My sympathy only goes so far.
I know, I'm sorry. I don't want to hold us up any longer. Let's just get back to the mission.
It's okay. Trust me, you're a better person than I for even caring about people who've wronged you. Says a lot about your character.
Maybe. But I do hope things start to turn out for them. Someday.
We'll see. We've got a lot of work to do if they want to turn anything around.
Seriously. And speaking of work to do,
Yeah, let's go find that last ingredient.
The island is filled with some of the most dangerous creatures in all of the terrain. Yet people from all across the 4 regions come here for vacations. And even to live. It's the perfect middle ground of relaxing and exciting.
The festival is going non-stop this week with the impending doom of a volcanic eruption. What else are we to do but celebrate? Praise be to our Empress kinder spirit.
Greetings. You wish to purchase these? A fine choice. Thank you. Lovely. I'll be seeing you again.
You know, we used to be of the corporeal persuasion once long ago. But after seeing our great Empress kinder spirit plunge her physical form into the depths of Mount Mulberry and achieve immortality, we couldn't help but want to share in her prosperity.
I can never decide between the sweet crimson loaf or the bursting cheesy delight. They're both so good. It's an eternal battle of sweet versus savory that just never ends.
If you bring me some tasty ingredients, I'd be happy to whip up a delicious dish to share with the festival goers.
Sometimes I come out here to catch a glimpse of the wild platypus. They may be dangerous, but they sure are cute.
Come on, you lot. Let your creativity paint the picture of a great battle.
Wow, I think you just spoke art.
Things are constantly changing.
Are you firmly prepared to adapt?
I'm not afraid of change.
Your trial has expired. I expired in this trial.
Going somewhere? I do hope we're not holding you up.
Your sarcasm is just dripping.
Only so much time left and only so many spaces left for the competition. It's every guild for itself.
I see you guys have got a lot of pent-up aggression.
Did you write that one with your entire arm?
Oh!
Ah, crap. Looks like I chose the wrong color.
Oh no! Were we too late?
Hey! Skater boy! Drop that coconut!
Back again, Marshmallow Man?
We got a job to do and I'm fresh out of patience to deal with you or your compadre's little family dispute. And it's been in my face all day because I keep running into one of you every 2 seconds.
Man, you don't know nothing about nothing. I ain't doing nothing with those fools no more. Rocky was nothing but a lime punk, and the kid was just a sucker for his schemes. But not me. They don't give 2 hoots about this winner.
Ugh, do people ever quit?
Yo, fam! Want me to hook you guys up?
Are you just bad at taking hints or completely brain dead? Beat it, kid!
What? Y'all want this fruit so bad, maybe I'll keep it for myself, just for kicks.
Hey, kiddo. You still want to join the good old soupy slime siblings? Toss that coconut our way and you're in.
Yo, for real? Quit playing me!
Wait, don't listen to them. I can't take this anymore. Listen, your real friends are here. Both of them are in this level, and that's no coincidence. You might all be a bunch of screw-ups, but they still care about you. Think about it.
Here they come.
See ya!
He's booking it!
Wait, hold up, man!
Great. Without that last ingredient, the whole mission's scrapped. Unless we convince that little troll to give it to us before the snot people get it from him. In fact, watch them steal it from him somehow.
I wish they'd just open their eyes already. All of them. Breaks my heart.
Hold on, I've got a little idea. Let's warp back to that last healing station.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Now we play the waiting game.
Oh, good. I got the high score on that one.
Shush! Let me just go ahead and send a little message out real quick. All right, be ready.
Get out of the way!
Should have seen this coming.
Yeah, planning doesn't seem like you guys' strong suit.
Well, she likes to insist it's hers, but you also wouldn't believe how many times she's been dropped on her head as a kid. I think she kinda liked it.
Yo, man. It's not nice. Don't say that. Yuck. I'm starting to sound like rock.
Hey, kid!
Yeah? What you want?
Want to see something really cool?
Alright, you chumps asked for it.
Don't be so hasty, you idiot! There's a mod nearby!
Oh.
Very clever.
Yes, I am. Now we just reel in the catch.
Screw this, it's been long enough!
Wait!
That's quite enough.
Sorry, what?
It's too late to play innocent. I've been receiving reports about you two for the last couple days, and this just about clinches it. You've hacked your character stats to be nigh invincible, and you thought you could get away with it while the campaign's happening?
Get away with what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, give it a rest. It's over.
You are both hereby banned from the game for the remainder of the competition and blacklisted until further notice.
But...
Youch! But I ain't that guy.
My apologies to any and all players who are currently participating in any missions associated with the Orange Island Regional event. The problem has been taken care of. Please resume play. Thank you.
You got off easy. All of you guys did.
Hey, man. What y'all doing here?
I came here looking for Rock. I actually didn't know you were gonna be here too, but I'm really glad.
Yeah? And what for?
'Cause the gang's all here again.
The gang is over! If there even was a gang in the first place, man! Didn't know script kiddies meant charity cases to feature whack little ego trip.
I deserve all that. I let you both down. I took you for granted and I can't begin to say how sorry I am. I understand if you never want to trust me, forgive me, or even see me ever again. But if nothing else, you both deserve to know the truth about everything I was doing. Please. That's all I'm asking.
Fine. Whatever.
And, hey, the rest of you, after all the trouble I've been, no pun intended, you probably ought to hear this too, so here we go. Oh boy. This ain't easy. Okay, back to you guys. Some background. Probably wondered how exactly we've been able to do all this crazy stuff.
Walking through walls, making us unable to hit you, cheating at winning a competition with a lot of money on the line, that stuff?
Yeah, that. Well, the reason is we're hackers. I mean, I am. I've been doing it for a couple of years. The last few months, I've been teaching them how to exploit flaws in Tome's code, but I swear that's all they know.
Right, well, sorry to break down the first part of your big speech, but we already knew you were hacking. More importantly, why don't you enlighten us on why you've been doing all this?
Oh, well, it's because I...
Rock, may I?
Yeah.
Rock was paying us. Every time we were playing with, well, bothering you guys. He said it was okay. To be honest, I didn't really get what was going on. We just trusted him. The first time I met Rock, he stopped Skate from picking on me and... Sorry, Skate. Didn't mean to be a tattletale.
We good. It's true.
Well, after that, Rock said as long as Skate and I learned to get along, we could both hang out with him and he'd teach us all these cool moves and secrets in the game. I shouldn't have been so afraid to ask him more questions. Certain things didn't always feel quite right. But no one here had ever been so nice to me before. I didn't want to ruin my friendship with him.
Don't sweat it. Can't ruin a friendship that was never even real. Hey, yo, Rock! Wanna finally tell me something I don't know?
Listen, I always wanted to do right by you both. This all started when I found a listing on a message board I probably shouldn't be on or even know about.
Well, everyone gets a little lonely sometimes.
Not that kind of message board! Some guy was looking to rig this whole campaign thing, and I was one of the lucky few they brought on board to tip the scales their way. I wasn't supposed to recruit any backup, and I planned to keep it that way. But once I found you two, this all seemed like the perfect way to keep us together. I can make my job easier and help you guys make money too.
And let me guess, you expect me to believe you perfectly split the dough between us three? Fitty-fitty?
Well, that's not quite how the math works.
Aha! I knew you was holding out!
I can show you all the numbers later, but straight up, I split it so each of you made a little bit more than I actually did. My way of convincing myself this was always more about you guys, I guess.
Except you couldn't even trust us with the truth!
Why were you so afraid?
You both showed me so much respect and trust. I never had that before, and I was so scared of losing it. I didn't feel like I could afford to ever be wrong around you guys. Even though deep down, I sorta knew that I was. But hacking's pretty much the only thing I've ever been good at. When everything finally came out, I thought the best thing would be for me to leave you two behind and just keep all my bad ideas to myself. I couldn't even pull this off on my own anyway. Pardon my language, but it sucked. I just spent the whole time worrying about you guys. And that's the honest truth.
So that's why you come crawling back. It was just a sloppy jalopy you couldn't deliver in the clutch. Boo freaking hoo!
That's not why.
Hey, I just thought of something. That person who hired you, you said they wanted to rig the tournament? Does that mean you were just gonna have us throw the final match at the end?
Archie, please don't do this.
No, you don't do this! No more secrets, Rock. You promised.
Yeah, I would've. I'm sorry.
Wow, Rocky, wow! You a real one. Dragged your boy Arch all the way here just to do him dirty like that. And now, you got nothing. Want to make yourself useful again? How about you let me know who is paying you? Now that I'm the hottest free agent in Tome, I'm finna take my talent straight to the real boss.
You can forget that noise. That one stays with me. The last thing any of us need is to be dragged back into that mess.
Guys, sorry to interrupt, but you're missing something incredibly important here. That by involving your friends in the first place, you already knowingly risked all three of your entire futures.
The mod that just slammed down the banhammer didn't make a scene out of this. But those two literal slime buckets will likely be followed up with some sort of legal charges being pressed by NetKing Software. Translation? There's a very real possibility they could do jail time.
Say what?
You guys have put yourselves in even hotter water because you cheated your way into a competition with several $1,000s as the prize. If they find out what you guys did, well, you can figure out the rest.
Oh no, man, please!
Oh no, I can't! My parents will...
Hey, don't worry. You're gonna be alright. I got this. Look, you have every right to turn me in, and I'm willing to cooperate. I'll spill everything I know and everything I did, but please, just promise me you'll leave Archie and Skate out of this. He didn't know all the risk involved. I did. I'll pay everything back. I'll find a way, please. This is all my fault, and I need to own that.
Rock.
Whoa, hold on. Let's not jump the gun here.
Yeah, I never said anything about turning anyone in.
What?
Huh?
After everything I did?
We all make a few mistakes when we're young and stupid. Sometimes even when we're older and stupid. But I believe in second chances.
What about the rest of y'all?
I really do think you guys can be better people.
I appreciate that. I won't let you down.
Personally, I'm a believer in second chances being last chances. So it's as simple as this. If you guys promise not to use your powers for evil anymore, then we won't report you. But if we find out you ever do anything fishy again, then, you know.
We won't. I won't. I take full responsibility. You can count on that.
You say that like we ain't a team no more.
I just thought that...
Hush it up, you. Sorry, you're way better at cheering me up like this when I'm down. What I want to say is, even though you made mistakes, I know I still learned a lot of good things from you too, including that it's okay to stand up for myself. That'll never change. You were ready to give up everything to keep us safe. You really do care. None of us are done learning yet, and I think we're way better at it when we're together.
Prove it.
Pardon me?
Prove it right now. Take us on in a match fair and square. Doesn't matter who wins, just no tricks. Then and only then am I on board with this.
Hey, that sounds like fun. Skate? What do you say?
Y'all couldn't do jack squat without me anyway. See what I did there, boss man?
Yeah.
Well, looks like it's your move, Captain Rocky. Shall we do this?
Aw, you guys are the best.
Ready?
Okay. Let's try this again.
Well, how do you like that?
I'll take care of you guys.
If someone would have told me 2 weeks ago that I'd actually enjoy a fair fight between us and you guys, I'd have probably called him a liar.
You've proven you're capable of change. Now the real test is making sure you follow through.
And we're gonna be keeping a close eye on you guys, so we better not run into you causing any more problems for anyone, not just us.
Ain't no thing.
Yeah, we'll be good. I promise.
Then with that, let's call this a done deal.
The next time we meet, it'll be in the finals. Except then it'll be the entire Dandy Alliance, and we're not gonna lose, now that we can take you on with an even playing field.
Don't count us out just yet. We may be playing by the book from now on. But Chapter 1 is called How to Kick Butt and Look Good Doing It. Alright, team, you guys up for some training? Let's get it!
Hooray! Friendship!
I'm convinced, so I hope you guys keep this up.
I'm really glad for you guys. We gotta head off. Don't let us down, okay?
Never in a million years, fam.
Well, I guess this is goodbye for now.
See you soon!
BRB, don't wait up. Seriously, thanks for all this. I promise I'll never forget it.
Wait, did he just...
Give it a second.
They definitely went that way, now it's awkward. Bye-bye!
Oh, Lord. This has been an experience today.
Yeah, but I think we made the right call.
We did. And we also made the only call that would have worked out for everybody. You could tell where I was going with that, right?
I figured, yeah. When it gets down to it, if we actually did report them, there's a good chance it would have messed up the whole competition due to foul play. And then nobody wins in that case. Alpha pointed that out before, so that's why I tried to be pretty careful with my wording. But you guys had more guts than me. You just went straight for it.
Bluffing beats lying.
I genuinely wanted to set them straight. After watching the way they've acted these past couple of weeks, I couldn't stay quiet about it anymore. It would have been a huge shame to see them go down an even worse path than the one they were already on.
I just hope the little scamps really do follow through with what they learned, or I'm gonna feel extra stupid.
Nah, don't be such a cocoa nut.
A coconut!
I completely forgot! Oh, and he probably did too! Maybe we can still catch up to them if they haven't left yet.
Wait, Curb, check your inventory.
Yeah, let's see. We got the bunch of boomnanas, the extract of death cargo, the mimic crab claw, and one big beautiful glass of chaotic coconut milk!
Clever little sneak must have slipped it into your item bag when you weren't looking.
I'm going to choose to overlook the fact that he probably hacked it into my inventory.
Think of it like a reverse version of what they did in the park last week. I'd say that's using your powers for good.
Let's go get cooking.
First, we'll use the death cargo extract to the base. Then we'll saute in the mimic crab claw and add a dash of chaotic coconut milk. Finally, we'll serve with some sliced up bunch of boomnanas and voila! I know this is really for all the festival attendees, but can't the chef have a little love too? I'll just take a tiny bite. Ooh, this is simply heavenly! What a dish! I'm a genius! But this genius couldn't have done it without the remarkable choices of ingredients by you, of course. I really should take you on as my apprentices. You were really on the ball for picking out that chaotic coconut milk. Our beloved Empress' kindest spirit particularly loves its rich taste.
Riveting.
Thank you for donating your precious time and your delicious ingredients. The tourists are sure to enjoy this tropical crab meat surprise.
How very gracious of you. You helped that chef craft a real fancy feast for these festival goers. I'm almost jealous I can't have a bite myself. Not to mention, you thoroughly search for the best ingredients to make a truly outstanding dish to share with these people. Those compliments you received were well deserved. I rate your actions on this deed as very good.
I'd say the same thing for what you guys did just a couple of minutes ago.
Oh, I didn't even think to ask before. Taking on the slime buckets and getting them banned in front of those kids, that was enough to start the conversation, but how did you know it was gonna work?
I didn't.
What?
Softy was so bummed out, and I started to feel kind of bad about it myself. So I went ahead and gambled. Since one of them ran off with the last ingredient anyway, I figured at that point we had nothing further to lose. At worst, they'd have continued down this sad little path they were on, and the mission would have been a waste. And at best, we'd set them all straight at once and accomplish the mission.
I get that, but you did all that just on a hunch?
Pretty much.
You're wonderful.
You sure are.
Hey, we pulled it off. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah, we still got plenty left to do this week, though. I haven't tried to bother Steph much, but hopefully we'll get together again soon.
When we make it to the finals. I know this'll sound a little cheesy, but I hope we can give those kids an honorable match.
Honorable?
You know, like one of those, you were once my enemy, now my friend, and now we meet on the field of battle and only one side can walk away victorious kind of moments.
You're right. That is totally cheesy.
An honorable floor mop and beatdown that'll go down in history for its pure essence of vengeance and discomfiture. How's that?
I can live with that.
Well, I can't. I'm leaving. Good work today, folks. See y'all soon.
Take care.
Later. Figured this day was a little on the awkward side for you, all things considered. But thanks for being so cool about the whole ordeal. I think, when I'm really honest with myself, the reason I've been as harsh as I've been on those three is because I've been in their shoes before. The stuff Raccoon was talking about, it hit closer home than I expected. I've been in a similar position where I've screwed up so bad, and yet someone believed in me enough to give me another chance. Maybe I need to get past my own crap and allow them a real chance too.
You and Steph were willing to forgive each other for what happened in the fight a couple weeks back. Maybe you can find it in your heart to forgive the three of them, too.
You're right. I know I should keep an open mind, it's just hard. But then, we don't have much of a choice, so like it or not, I just gotta go along with it. No matter what, I gotta have some faith that things will be okay. Sorry, I don't want to keep you too long.
You don't need to apologize. I think we made the right choice. The rest is gonna be up to them.
Yeah, guess we'll wait and see. I'll catch you later, okay?
Hey, my friend's a big role player. I want to try harder at it to make him feel more comfortable. You guys got any suggestions?
I've never quite tried it myself, but I imagine it's a lot like when you're a kid in a Halloween costume, or just out playing pretend.
It requires a bit of that childlike mindset. You gotta let go of all your logical inhibitions and just become your character. It's much easier to do over a game than in person. Gives you a lot more time to stop and think about what you want to say and do.
Makes sense. Thanks a lot. Are you guys entering into the Campaign of Champions event for this week?
Not a chance. Frankly, I don't know how anyone could manage the stress that comes with trying to compete. Certainly not for this week in particular, knowing how dreadfully grueling the specifications are for being accepted.
That said, it really takes a whole lot of dedication. So if you or any friends of yours are entering, you have my utmost respect.
We appreciate it.
Yo, I just figured out something about the campaign event, eh? I bet the whole thing is a setup for like an expansion or maybe a DLC, bud.
A big video game company giving away money so they can make a lot of money in the process? That sounds about right.
As long as we're all having fun, right? Any particular monsters I should watch out for in Tamarillo Town?
Nah, but I know a whole lot of monsters hang around that place, but lots of players be hanging around ready to pounce, especially them villains, what with the souped up powers and all that, you know what I'm saying?
I do. Thanks.
The fated time approaches ever closer.
Sir Nylocke, what ails ye?
An ocean of many emotions, Squire Hat. Many thoughts are racing through this knight's head.
Hey, guys.
Oh, dude, check this place out.
Huh, looks a lot like our old hometown. I like it.
This is no time for celebration, squires.
Whoa, what crawled up your folds?
Pardon mine outburst. 'Tis a very heart-pounding mission in store for us this day. Stay close behind. There's much to do.
Please help us! They're destroying the whole town!
We shall assist, fine citizen. Point us in the direction of thine problem.
It's awful! Our town is well known for welcoming any and all travelers within its fair walls, but suddenly these strange warriors shrouded in purple flames appeared. They've been terrorizing the people of Tamarillo and wreaking utter havoc. You've got to do something. This is illegal, you know. We'll be forever in your debt if you please save us.
Upon the arrival to the friendly borough of Tamarillo, the brave knight and his loyal squires are given a new mission to rid the town citizens of a horrid plight. A mysterious invasion of warriors alit with purple flames.
Yeah, I figured. So all we gotta do is kill X number of enemies till the NPCs are safe and satisfied, and we'll mark off a good deed well done. Very heart-pounding.
Sounds simple enough.
Little did our heroes know that this mission in question would not be so simple.
Oh.
For the obstacles that lie ahead would be a trial of emotional endurance like never before.
Oh.
Rally, squires. The many battles that lie ahead will be daunting indeed, but with thine trusted aid, liberation to these defenseless innocents may yet be brought, for I am nylocke, master of dreadfully dramatic openings!
This is gonna be a day.
A good day. You'll see.
In all seriousness, comrades, this knight firmly appreciates lending thine precious time on this quest. Rest assured, this shall indeed contribute to the Dandy Alliance's ultimate goal. But our objective this day will be wrought with many personal hurdles. Please understand.
Sure, dude. Whatever you say.
Yeah, we've got your back, like always. Let's get started.
Right away!
Help! My house is on fire!
So is mine. You don't see me whining about it.
Yes, I do!
You're whining a lot louder than me, buddy!
Out of our way. We shall cut a path through these flames of evil.
This knight has a mission to complete, but if our blades must clash, then so be it.
Oh.
dragon of powerfully paralyzing prominence!
So, you compensating for something with that big ol' sword or what?
I have absolutely never, ever in my life, ever heard that one before.
Aw, man! My sister's gonna be so bummed out!
What shock and surprise to this magician's keen eyes.
Halt, squires! There is danger afoot! Be on thy guards!
Delectation. Yes, indeed, my robotic friend. The knight is here to meet his end.
Egads! 'Tis the dreaded duo of destruction, tormentor and torturer!
Wait, these aren't NPCs. Do you know these two?
I think they're a couple folks from his old RP guild.
They are long-standing villainesses that heroes such as myself have contended with on multiple occasions. But this time they appear to be enhanced by the purple flame that innocent bystander warned us of.
Oh my god, I get it now.
What?
Enough dawdling, petty fools. It is now we who make the rules. You all shall perish on this day in the most frightful of ways. Initiation.
Quickly, to my side, squires! We must rid the village of these evildoers post-haste!
Yep, gathered that much.
I'm very lost, but let's get them!
Oh, the hell you shall soon endure. I do hope you're all prepared for obliteration.
Nylocke, dragon of the colossally lustrous light! We must not give up, comrades! No matter how many tries it takes, we must return to face those of the Purple Flame again and again until we liberate the town of Tamarillo! Onwards! We return to vanquish thee, villainesses!
Back for more, lizardous twit. You and your squires don't know when to quit. Desperation.
Nylocke, master of the blindingly shiny armor plates! Fight till the end! This knight believes in thee! Naha! Yet another victory for nylocke, dragon of defeating malicious mages and sinister cyborgs!
Humiliation. The shame of it! How can this be? It seems that now we'll have to flee.
Not so fast! Explain thyself this instant! What is the secret of thy new power? Just where did these purple flames originate from?
A mystery of which the answer shan't be given, for your infuriating antics will not be forgiven. However, mayhaps I will give you a clue. Facing old enemies is not all you shall do. For this purple flame empowers not just villains such as I, but as you'll soon discover, it has affected your former allies.
What ho?
Retaliation. Farewell, old knight. Enjoy your cursed plight.
This news is most unsettling, but this knight must press onward. Whoosh!
So, what was it you figured out?
About why he said in his message that they were opponents only he must face. I think the twist here is that all these purple flame bad guys we gotta take down to complete the mission are all members of his RP guild.
Whoa, really? Wait, then wouldn't that mean they got officially hired by Net King Software for this gig? That's actually kind of amazing.
And he doesn't get to be part of it. That part's probably not too amazing.
Oh, crap. I didn't even think of that. Poor guy. I know it was his idea to do this one, but yeah, it must be kind of tough for him to see all his friends get an opportunity like this that he's gotta miss out on.
Hurry now, squires! Time is of the essence!
Yeah, we're coming.
Hey, let's get into the spirit and play along. Might make this whole thing a little easier on him.
I'm scared to find out what you have in mind.
Just do what I do.
This is supposed to be a gated community. How do these fearsome fighters keep breaking into it, cause a ruckus? I just want to sleep.
Another battle begins, but only one side shall walk away victorious.
He's narrating to himself again. This must be serious.
Oh hey, does your Green Knight friend do that too?
Though the warriors on both sides were noble indeed, the Dandy Alliance had no other option than to win. Nylocke, dragon of the vigorously vivid voice!
My power's fading. Guys, if I lose here, go on without me.
Oh, walk it off.
Nylocke, dragon of the colossally lustrous light!
And so the book closes on my tale.
Oh no! Please, the words of Tormentor and Tortura cannot be true! Mine comrades, art thou truly stricken with malevolent intent?
Sadly, it is true, my friend.
We have become corrupted by the power of utter destruction.
Whoa, were these two good guys, Nye?
Indeed, fellow heroes that this knight once fought alongside valiantly.
Sorry to hear that, but good, bad, or ambivalent, these two gotta get knocked out like the rest.
You have no choice. Wielder of the Moon Lance, Maiden!
There is no other way. Wielder of the Sun Sword, Sunlong!
Together, we are the twin blades of night and day!
Yeah! I am nylocke, dragon of being horribly emotionally conflicted! Thou must still be in there, friends! Only the true twin blades could still recite their beloved catchphrases so perfectly!
Please, Sir Nylocke, this power is too overwhelming to contain. You must free us!
The only way is to defeat us, then battle! But...
You heard him, permission granted.
Sorry, man. Can you still fight?
Very well. With a heavy heart, this knight and his loyal squires accept thine challenge. We shall free ye from thy suffering! Nylocke, master of the continuously quotable catchphrases! Show them thine true strength! dragon of the colossally lustrous light! Sunlong, Maiden! Horrors! What have we done?
Come closer, Sir Nylocke.
My deepest apologies, comrades. From where did this pernicious purple flame originate? How did thou become possessed by its destructive fury?
We were lured here by the trickery of our most hated enemies. They were empowered by the flame's evil energy and shockingly overwhelmed us.
Before long, we were lit with its strange glow, and suddenly, the urge to wreak chaos set in. We couldn't control our bodies as we terrorized these poor victims.
Our most hated enemies? Of course! They are to blame for this! Mark mine words, the squires and I... Nylocke, master of avenging fallen comrades! Shall bring swift justice in the name of the twin blades of night and day.
Fret not, old friend. Heroes never truly die.
In time, we shall rise again.
Farewell.
Oh, you've done it, heroes! Oh, thank you so much for your tremendous help!
Hey, that's a good sign. Maybe we only had to take a few out?
Maybe not. By the way those two are hurrying along, we might get an okay rank for what we've done so far, but I bet there's more to do.
Squire Kerbother is correct. This area is secured, but greater threats lie beyond this point. We must continue our search for those of the Purple Flame and exact vengeance upon the ones who started this horrid misdeed.
Sure, and, are you okay, dude? Don't want to make you get too out of character, just worried about you is all.
Yeah, same. You're not acting like you usually do. Well, I mean, you're acting like you usually do, but I'm saying, is there anything more we can do?
Worry not. The three of ye are doing plenty. Though today's particular good deed is difficult for this night, our greater goal has not been forgotten. We must do our best for the sake of the Alliance. Let us press on.
You're not possessed by that evil force, are you? Just checking.
If you fall in battle, at least you can be quickly replenished by this nice revitalizing water. Even though it doesn't affect me, it's still quite nice.
We've got some tough bosses coming up in a minute, but we can take you guys down first!
Thou hast no comprehension of the dangers that lurk ahead. Our battle must end quickly.
We'll make this fast then. All or nothing.
Nylocke, dragon of the colossally lustrous light!
you trying to knock down me wall?
This knight has a mission to fulfill. No wall shall stand in our way.
Greetings. Ah, you wish to find joys. Thank you. Fine joys. Thank you. Fine joys. Thank you. I'll be seeing you again.
Curses!
Oh boy, here he is.
What? Who? What's happening?
Serpentine, you snake! Art thee behind all this?
Certainly not. By myself.
It's been quite some time, nylocke. How do you like the look of our inflammatory new power?
Can this be? The accursed Demon King as well? Out with it! What are the two of ye planning?
Always so demanding, aren't we?
With the limitless evil energy of the Purple Flame, this tumultuous little town is but the first step in our conquest of the entire terrain.
All that you and your ragtag little band need to know is that we are now invincible, and we shall bring about your destruction.
Not yet, you won't, foul villain!
What are you doing?
I'd like to know this too.
You're not only facing off against the great Sir nylocke, but you must also contend with me! I am, Alpha!
Alpha,
the inheritors of the power of the great beast of the ancient past of the terrain of magical expertise, the ultimate creature. I am Alpha, Ultimate Creature the Second!
So are you the first or the second? I don't believe one can be both at the same time.
He forgot his past. It just came back to him right now. The fumes from the purple fire thing awakened his sleeping spirit derived from a long-forgotten beast. Be wary!
And just what are you supposed to be?
Who? Me? I'm nobody. Just a lost cyborg looking for justice against my creator, who built me to destroy. But was it to destroy those of good or evil? Who knows? The choice is mine, and mine alone. Today, I choose to blow out your violent candles of death. Pack me up here.
I am the White Hat of Mystery. I go wherever the wind takes me.
The wind certainly seems to have whisked you down the wrong road, fool.
Squires, I am speechless.
So we have a pathetic old knight, an ultimate creature duplicate, a heap of junk cyborg, and a child in a white hat. How very quaint. Well, shall we scorch this quartet of cretins into ashes, partner?
Yes, I do believe it's time to incinerate the trash. Perhaps even do some recycling if there's any potential of wickedness buried within these heaps.
Enough talk! Have at thee! Nylocke, dragon of the vigorously vivid voice! Nylocke, master of endlessly efficient encouragement! Nylocke, master of the blindingly shiny armor plates! Long overdue that the two of ye taste the bitterness of defeat. Now, reveal to us the secrets of the purple flame. Where and how did you obtain it? Why has it corrupted the souls of this knight's trusted allies? And most importantly, how can we douse it and purify this innocent town?
If you must know, we stole it from an ancient vault under kinder spirits' protection. The flame is, in fact, a spell of the Empress, gone terribly wrong. It was a power meant to expel the impurities of a mortal soul, drawing out their deepest potential and ridding them of evil.
However, as evidenced by our handiwork, the flame has proved instead to do the complete opposite. It accentuates the darkest vices of one's soul, giving them incredible strength at the cost of their purity. Your worthy twin blades of arrogance were easy to exploit, for example.
Sorry to burst thine bubbles, but we extinguished the flames of thee, thine allies, and mine in the heat of battle. Luckily, we were pure-hearted enough to not be overtaken by the fiery temptation. Now, how can it be stopped for good?
The only way is to put out the source pyre that the individual flames return to when doused. And we have good news and bad news for you, Nylocke. The good news is the source in question isn't far from here at all.
The bad news is it is guarded by the most powerful warrior of all. One that even I hate to admit puts our strength to shame by comparison.
Ha ha! We'll defeat this Guardian just as we did you two!
Yeah, hero or villain, it doesn't matter to me, so long as justice is served, whatever that entails.
If only you knew what was in store, you hapless fools. The purple flame has powers beyond your wildest imagination. Its ability to empower is only but the tip of the iceberg.
What art thou implying?
The Guardian is a figure of the distant past, your past, in fact. For the pyre burned so greatly, it called upon a warrior from a very distant world. Powerful as you might be, Nylocke, your precious little pure heart may be your greatest weakness in the battle that lies ahead. And that weakness shall spell doom for you and your motley crew of wretches.
Noble Galantaz!
Hey, it's Horsefred! He can help us take on the last boss. Oh no.
Nye?
Trusted squires, thou hast mine sincerest thanks for thine indulgence. If it were not yet obvious from our first battle against these corrupted foes, this mission is partially a selfish side quest for this night. Immense planning was devised in order to fulfill the greatest requirements of this good deed and benefit the Alliance's entry to the campaign's 4th event. But alongside that goal, fate was shifted so that this night would cross paths with a particular opponent. If what the villains claim is true, then our goal remains the same. We must band together, defeat this powerful guardian, and put out the Source Pyre to free Tamarillo Town at long last. Art thou prepared?
Of course, dude.
No warrior is too great for Ultimate Creature II! We shall seize victory yet!
Yeah, let's take him out and call this one a day. A day for justice, whatever that is.
Lead on, Sir Nylocke. There's no time to waste.
This knight couldn't be prouder or more grateful. Let us continue.
I've witnessed a lot of stunning battles from the view here, and the good guys always win.
This place is my home. Please, warrior, protect it from harm.
What ho?
Great, now we gotta start over. We were right there, too.
Stop complaining. Let's just get it done.
Uh-oh. Galantaz, thou too can be saved. Just, please, let us help thee.
We've got to be close to that Source Pyre thing they were talking about.
Which means we're close to the one guarding it. Are you sure you're ready, man?
Yes.
Could you get my kite out of the tree with the black rose beneath it? No? Perhaps a mistral will blow in from the north and free it.
Sometimes, even a place you don't actually live in can still feel like home.
This is it, comrades. Stay on thy guards.
How long has it been since I set foot in this beautiful world? Ah, to my side, as if I hadn't left a day. There you are, Galantaz, my noble steed.
Sir Maximor, it has been far too long.
Do my eyes deceive me? Is that you, Sir Nylocke? To think that our paths would cross like this?
Indeed, old friend. This knight wishes the circumstances weren't nearly as dire.
Yes, I see that you have assembled a new generation of heroes.
Aye, verily. We are also aware that ye hath been summoned back to this world for the purpose of protecting the source of this evil power. Is that not a fact?
Sadly, you are correct. This mysterious flame that preys upon the malevolence buried deep within all warriors. It called to me, luring my spirit back to the terrain of magical expertise.
Why? A noble warrior as pure as thee? How could this accursed flame have corrupted the soul of...
The time for discussion is over. Raise thy sword, Sir Nylocke, for it is time.
To duel! Fight till the end! This knight believes in thee!
Your team of warriors is impressive. I hear tell you have been working under the guidance of Guildmaster Flamegirl.
Yes, indeed! My noble squires, Kerbartha, the Stellar Cybernetic, Alpha, Ultimate Creature the Second, and young Sprightly Whitehat are only a few of the marvelous comrades this knight has fought alongside as part of the Dandy Alliance.
Well, if your Dandy Alliance wishes to take part in this campaign of champions I've heard so much about, they should have no problem at all going toe-to-toe with the likes of this knight. Galantaz, let us join our powers! Behold our strongest technique! Go! Ultimate Joust!
Nylocke, dragon of powerfully paralyzing prominence!
Galantaz. Quite skilled of you to dismount me from my noble steed. However, this knight still has plenty left to fight back with. It's not over yet. Do you have what it takes, Sir Nylocke? Will you strike me down and end this battle?
Come on, man. You can do this!
Steph is counting on us. Don't give up!
Sir Maximor, it has been an honor to do battle with ye once again. We have won!
Not yet, you haven't.
The pain has only just begun!
I have returned yet again? No! This cannot be so!
So long as you still draw breath, Nylocke, you shall battle your beloved master over and over again until he gives you the sweet demise you deserve.
This does not concern the likes of thee, foul villains!
What's this? No! He's too strong! His will is more powerful than the influence of the purple flame!
Begone! Galantaz, My old friend, thou must ride off into the sunset to fight another day. The terrain still needs thine guidance and protection. I thank you for fighting by my side one last time. I shall finish this matter alone. Sir Nylocke, step forward. Draw thine blade.
Sir Maximor, I am overjoyed to see you again.
The sentiment is mutual. In fact, the truth is, the flame called to me from the other world because I wished so greatly to return and see all of you once again. It preyed on my selfish desire, and I could not resist. I thought, even if it were just for one day, I would be satisfied.
Do not speak such nonsense. Selfish is a word unfit for a knight such as thee. One simple day is well deserved for the dedication that ye have given to the world of which thou belongs.
In my many years, I have explored the depths of countless universes. I braved a world of blizzards, a series of never-ending fantasies, quested to battle dragons even mightier than thee. There was always something wondrous and inspiring about the simplicity of this humble terrain. Some of this knight's fondest memories were created in the land our ancient Net Kings discovered and conquered. Those memories were indeed thanks to the adventures I shared with thee and all of our fellow heroes and villains alike.
And yet,
the greatest universe of all is the one I left the terrain for and must return to again now. Maximor Pauropticus La Stronghold, noble knight of many adventures across 100 worlds. State thy name, my comrade, and deliver the final blow!
I am nylocke, dragon of the cold steel!
On this single day that I wished for so dearly, I deliver to thee an important message. My days spent in the terrain of magical expertise were for the purpose of spreading goodwill and positivity to the next generation of warriors, so that they might do the same until the end of time. Sir Nylocke, you are perhaps the greatest accomplishment in that legacy. I am proud to call you a fellow knight.
I am who I am because of thee, Sir Maximor. Without thine careful guidance and the shining example thou hadst set on what makes a truly noble knight, perhaps this knight would not be where he is today. Thank you, my friend.
Continue on your path to the campaign of champions. And believe me, if you put your heart in this game, there is nothing you cannot do. Farewell.
That was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
I may have shed a tear.
Comrades, join me. With this act, we shall liberate the town of their threat, free the heroes and villains alike who are slaves to the Purple Flame's malicious misuse, append this deed to the Dandy Alliance track record, and I shall officially deem each of ye as fellow knights.
Oh my god!
Yeah!
Sir Nylocke, you honor us!
Now, my knights, Kabatha, the Stellar Cybernetic, Alpha, Ultimate Creature the Second, and Warrior of the White Hat, let us put an end to the terror of the Purple Flame, all together!
The fire has been extinguished completely! The warriors attacking our town have all disappeared to from whence they came. We're saved!
We are forever in your debt, heroes. Thank you for everything.
How very noble of you! You fought against each and every one of those nasty warriors to save the people of Tamarillo Town. That's pretty impressive. Not to mention, you even went as far as to fight against the warriors who weren't bad guys, to not only protect the citizens, but to free the good guys from their curse. You thought of others far before yourself. I'd rate your actions on this deed as very good.
You were right. It was a good day.
Of course it was. Plus, we're knights! My dream, man!
Keep the dream alive, fellow knights. Our work is not yet done. There are still many other good deeds to be accomplished across Orange Island before the Day of Judgment. We must stay ever diligent. 'Tis our duty.
Also, just wanted to say, I think it's really awesome that your friends got the chance to do something like this. As evidenced by my amazing performance earlier, I don't know the first thing about role-playing, but I know enough to get that this was probably a huge deal for you guys.
Seriously, and I know it sucks that you didn't get to be a part of it from their side, but then we wouldn't have had you on our side. And that's something all of us really appreciate. Big time.
Thy sentiments warm this knight's heart, friends. Though our duty to the Alliance is of the utmost priority, 'twas a splendid bonus that the paths of Sir Maximor and myself were able to cross for a brief moment on the great journey of life. At the end of this most exhilarating day, it is fulfilling to know that the road chosen has been the right one. This knight left behind the tales of the terrain in order to fulfill a greater purpose, just as he did, and thus I. Nylocke, master of being a dashing, wonderful, splendid, shining, loyal, and handsome heroic knight!
Slow clap.
She's not done.
Shall continue to be the ever-brilliant beacon of goodness to you all. Just as this knight's role model influenced mine state of being, perhaps someday the finer qualities of myself will rub off on thee.
Oh, I'm sure they will. Like your oh-so-humble attitude.
I think we can call this totally good day a, well, day. What say?
Quite so, Sir Alpha. There are missions to complete, enemies to defeat, and friends to keep upbeat. Until our next adventure. Whoosh!
That man, he's going places. He's going right to the restroom.
Ugh, me too. And then I need dinner. I half interrupted him with food to reheat.
Or things to excrete.
You are gross, Sir Kerbuffer!
Shut! You are my friend.
I'm out. Later, Hattie. Sir Buffer!
You are my friend! Bye.
Bye!
We've had some pretty interesting missions so far, huh? Crazy to think this whole thing's already almost over. Let's cross our fingers this all pays off. I'll catch you later.